Good morning. Happy Friday, students. This video is for anyone who's taking an AP exam next week. As many of you know, there's a lot of changes that have gone on. So I want to make sure I send you kind of one final reminder email with just a simplified checklist of things that you can be doing before the exam. And then kind of some things that you can do the day of and just ways that you can prepare yourself to make sure that you are um, to get rid of some of the stress that might come up during your test. So to begin, the AP exam schedule. Remember, you've seen this before, but this is linked at the top of this document. This video, this very first exam day walkthrough video, is probably one of the best things that I've seen. I think it's important that you watch that, and then it kind of gives you a virtual demonstration of what your testing options will look like as far as how you submit your exam. The testing guide, this came out a couple weeks ago, so you've gotten this in a couple emails from me. I still think that this is the most thorough resource that there is available. This is a great thing to just print out and just go page by page and just read through it to make sure that you are aware of kind of everything that goes into exam day and exam testing. Next couple thing, the bolded one here, this is the best, probably the most vital step, the best thing that you can do to make sure that you are successful on your exams. And that is the demo test, right? The demo exam. This is something you can practice. I definitely would recommend that all students do this. I think without a doubt that this is the most important thing that you do before your exam. There's a warning about the Grammarly app. If you have that installed, make sure that you read through the directions on how to take that off. This checklist I shared is super powerful, or super helpful and super powerful in easing some of the anxieties that might come along with the test. I pulled out a screenshot of the very first thing. These are the things that you need to know about your test. So this is a great thing, again, just to print out, write down your AP ID. You can get this through your College Board account or your My AP account. It also will come in any confirmation email you get about your exam. It also will be on your e-ticket, but you're going to know that you're going to need to know that 8-character AP ID, the name of the exam you're taking, and then the exam date and time. This is something that I would just have on hand for each exam that you are going to take this year. Couple last things here as a reminder, your e-ticket, you've heard a lot about this e-ticket. If you haven't gotten it yet, that's okay. Remember, it comes 2 days before your exam. So if you didn't get your e-ticket yet, it's coming. It will come 2 days before to your email account that's associated to your My AP login. So make sure that you are aware and you're checking those things. Tell your friends, spread the word, right? Word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if people are talking and maybe unsure of what that, when their e-ticket comes, just tell them that it'll come 2 days before to their email account that they signed up to receive those notifications from. One little note here is if it's important to be aware, be aware of where you open your device, right? I mean, your e-ticket. If you open it on your phone, that's going to be the device that you take the exam on. If you open it on your Chromebook, make sure you open it on, or that you're going to be, your ticket window will be open, or your exam window will be open on that Chromebook. Read through this a little bit, this paragraph here. I think it's important that you are aware of if you have a personal Gmail account and maybe you've been reading through your College Board emails on your phone, on your personal Gmail, that your school Chromebook, if that's the one you're planning on using, you won't be able to open that personal Gmail account. So you would have to access your e-ticket through your My AP account up here. So again, read through this paragraph. It kind of explains it to you, but I think it's something to just be aware of so that you're not panicked at the day of your test. The last couple things here about timing, right? Make sure you just set aside 80 minutes for each exam that you have. It breaks it down on kind of how much you'll have for each one, but plan on about 80 minutes of time blocked off. Your teachers are aware that some of you will be AP testing, so if they have things planned during that time, they'll be in the loop. They know that you have things going on, so don't panic about that. And then finally, if something happens, right, your technology issues, something just happens to make sure that where your exam doesn't work, there's a website here that's linked where you can request a makeup, right? And technical problems are a part of that request. So if it's kind of that last catch-all, right? If something happens to cause you to your work not to save, if something doesn't upload right, whatever, make sure you go in and fill out this form. so that you can request a makeup and get a chance to make up that exam. With that, I just want to say best of luck. I know you have been kind of through a lot here this last try with being at distance learning and being at home and all those things, but I know that you can do this. I'm very confident in you all. And again, I just wish you best of luck and head into the weekend. Enjoy some time away and then get ready for those AP exams next week, the next 2 weeks. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.